Welcome back, Saucers. Second time in one night. Still got my lovely sidekick, Brittany.
Brittany Brown, awesome!
Adam.
What up?
And Brandy.
Hey.
So tonight we're going to go back to my roots and we're going to play a little Sauce It. I ask the questions. They give the answers. I give the points out. At the end, the winner gets to close us out. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. I don't care. So here we go. First question. We'll start with you, Brittany.
We already know I'm going to win. I always do.
Always.
Always.
If you could shoot one condiment from your belly button, what would it be?
Horsey sauce from Arby's.
Ugh.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Out of your belly button, though?
Fries, you put it on fries. Put it on sandwiches. I love
That
horseradish.
smell out of your belly button.
That's what I was thinking. It would be horrible.
I mean, it's delicious, so
Oh, God.
horsey sauce.
Yeah, you don't get enough points. Adam.
Ranch.
Ew.
Ranch.
And
Every
that's
fucking
so-
time. Ranch goes on everything.
Okay,
Talking about
yeah.
And it comes out of everything, apparently. But smells? Oh, nope. You ain't getting no points either. What about you, Brandy?
I'd say sriracha.
Let's see how I can get down with this.
That's because you like it.
And you can put that shit on everything.
Shit, they should have said Frank's Red Hot. That would have been the automatic
Oh,
win.
yeah.
I would have
absolutely.
diarrhea for the rest of my life.
I love
It would
Frank's
be
Red
coming
Hot.
out, though, not going in.
Yeah, but I would put it on everything and I would eat it and then I would have diarrhea for the
This is
rest
true.
of my
This
fucking
is
life.
so
This is
true.
true. I mean, it'd be worth it, though.
I mean, but then you
You
get...
can only have a fiery asshole for so long where it's worth it.
But then you're allowed to shit your pants.
Yeah, it's
How about-
completely acceptable with that.
Yum yum sauce.
Ooh, yum yum sauce.
Yum yum.
I don't want to eat anything coming out of somebody named Yum Yum. Like, no, that just kills the point
It is
right there.
literally
It's coming out of
the
your
best
belly
sauce.
button. And that's my Yum Yum. No.
It's so
Fuck that.
amazing.
So
Fuck
good.
your Yum Yum stuff.
Alright, next question. We'll start with Adam. What do you think 10-year-old you would tell you now?
Yeah, that just happened.
You have a lot of tattoos.
Well, that was
Yeah.
it?
That was a goal of mine, so yeah. I
That was-
feel like I've accomplished that, and 10-year-old me would be very proud.
That is the groundbreaking thing that 10-year-old you would tell
Yeah,
you?
you look like a badass, you have a lot of tattoos. I'm alright with it.
Alright, when you say you look like a badass, it makes it a little better. What about you, Brandon? I'll give you a point for that one, though.
What would 10-year-old me tell me now?
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. You might have a kid that was just born and they might be 10 years old before she answers this.
I don't know. Stay away from guys you went to school with.
Okay. I mean, that's good advice, though, so...
Get you in trouble.
What would 10-year-old me tell me?
Yeah.
Bitch, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, I thought we were gonna make something of ourselves. What are you doing?
You fucked
Fucking
up.
loser.
I could see 10-year-old you telling you that.
We were gonna be something.
See how well that went. Hey, so, Brandy, what's your debit card number?
Not telling you.
You get no points. What's your PIN number?
My PIN number?
Yeah.
I just got a new card. 4662.
He just got that amount of points.
Yeah.
And now we all can rob him.
What's your PIN number?
But how do you know if I'm lying
8846.
or not?
846. What?
8846. It's also the last four of my social.
Wow!
You can't do
You
anything
still
with
need the
it.
first 5.
Exactly. You still need the rest of it. You can't do... Listen,
This is why 10-year-old you hates you now.
Poor life decisions right there.
First of all, I work for a financial institution, and we say this all day long. What's the last four of your social? Because you can give it out all day long, and you can't do shit with it.
Yeah, but if everybody's asking for it, then it's an easy way to steal your shit, because that's all you need.
I don't have shit to steal. Go for it.
You're only going to better my credit.
Oh, this is a good one. Adam, I'm going to start with you on this one.
Alright.
What songs are on your zombie killing soundtrack?
Go with the classic Cranberry Zombies. That's an obvious one. Fucking
Good
love
one.
that song.
Yeah.
How many do I need?
I don't know. Just pick a few. How
I've
many
never
ever you
even
want.
heard of that song.
I'm
What?
Oh, that's a classic.
I'm gonna give you a point.
Who was
for
it that
everything.
redid that?
Bad Wolves.
Oh yeah, Bad Boys just did that one.
Fantastic.
It's one of the better remakes anybody has done in a while.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
pause here.
Everything's a remake. Come back to that one.
Right? You got any more songs on that soundtrack?
Have to be something fucking heavy metal. Pretty much anything Korn I would throw on there.
Well, Coming Undone?
Coming Undone could be
Cool.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably go with something from the original first two albums though. Anything off the first two are phenomenal. Anything that Jonathan Davis just screams over, I could kill zombies still.
This is a good point. What about you, Brandy?
Like a virgin.
Really?
I mean, nobody else is giving that answer, so
Points for
we're
originality.
gonna give her 2 points for that one.
It's gonna get you pumped.
Is there any other songs?
Down with the Sickness.
You go from
Those are like the only two songs I could think of.
Like a Virgin to Down with the Sickness. It sounds like you slept with the wrong person and caught the clap.
It's a good possibility.
Alright, what about you, Brittany?
Thriller.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I almost started singing it.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
It's on repeat the whole time.
Alright, next question.
Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On."
There's Retzel's contributions.
Brought to you by Deadpool.
Brittany, where do you want to touch me right now?
Your head. I would just want to touch the
Adam, where do you want to touch me right now?
I'd probably go with the taint.
Yes! Adam just
You
got
just get this couple of little hairs to give you the tickle.
6 points. Where do you want to touch me, Adam?
Always your butthole.
Always
First of all,
the
what's
butthole.
that called when you've got like long hair by your butthole?
Rear beard.
Alright, next question. Always comes back to the butthole.
Always.
Brandy, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
And I mean, which one do you want to eat?
Cats, because they're fucking evil. Like, just rid the world of them.
Same thing.
Cats?
I've ate a cat before though, so
Ah!
I mean, we've all had Chinese, so
We've all
we
ate
probably
pussy,
all ate.
so.
I lived in Asia, so yeah,
Oh, that's right. And at least half of us at this table have ate pussy.
yeah.
That was in my head too. It was.
Yeah, which one are you eating?
I'm starving myself to death. I'm not eating.
Well,
You're missing out, but there you go.
No.
Brittany will be the first zombie, people.
Yep. I'm cool with
She
it.
gets negative points for that, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You shut your mouth.
-1.
She
He just
lost
told
3.
me. Yeah.
Adam, what flavor would you be? What's that, Retzel?
Soylent Green.
We'll go with cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. That's a good flavor. I like that. What about you, Brittany?
Banana.
The banana? That's what... Okay. All right.
For
What about you,
multiple
Brandy?
Sea salt caramel.
Caramel's my jam, y'all.
Sea salt?
Sea salt caramel.
Sea
never
salt
had that one.
caramel. She
Never
got
had
3
sea salt
points for
caramel?
that.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Man, you two are neck and neck.
This is some bullshit.
Well,
I always
Eat
win.
Yeah, right? Get in the right club.
next question. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest, Brittany?
Oh, I'm gonna say a rhino.
A rhino.
They're assholes.
They could be assholes. And this is true. What about you?
Cat, the obvious one. Walk around your house like a fucking asshole and knock your shit over. Always watching, judgmental. Fuck cats.
They do have some judging eyes. Brandy?
I was going to say a cat too, but
The neck and neck.
the great minds think alike. I feel like giraffes would be kind of dicks.
Have you seen them swing their necks to fight?
Yes!
Like, yeah, that's
They're always
scary.
looking down on you.
Right? Like, they're obviously very judgmental. They just think they're higher than everybody.
Next
They're a
question.
little higher than everybody.
Right?
All the fucking time.
What is the weirdest thing you have ever seen in someone else's house? We'll start with Brandy.
I once cleaned out a house of an older gentleman and found drawers upon drawers of sexual devices.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But
When they're not yours.
when they're not yours and the person whose house I was cleaning out didn't really want to find that stuff in that person's house.
Were they clean and stuff though, or was it like just nasty filth?
No, like they were clean and they were like put away and nice. But because of whose house it was, it made it really fucking weird.
I think I know the house she's talking about.
And it was weird.
It was weird.
I like legit had to like put socks on before I could move anything because I was definitely afraid of touching those.
Hold on, Retzel, what's the weirdest thing you ever seen in somebody's house?
See, I was cleaning this person's house.
I thought he was going to say a poop knife. But no.
That's not the weirdest.
Alright, Adam, what's the weirdest thing you ever found in somebody's house? I swear to God, if it's a poop knife, you win.
No, but I just found out about that shit recently, and that's fucking weird. It wasn't somebody's house. We were overseas. We all live in it's supposed to be a 50-man tent, but there's like 98 people inside of it. And me and my buddy Cooper were bunkmates, and every single night we kept hearing this buzzing noise. Like, constantly, it was always at like 2 a.m. We never knew, like, we looked for it for like a fucking month. Couldn't figure out what it was. People were telling me it was a UAV up in the sky, and it was bullshit. Like, we would purposely, like, wake up to hear the sound at like 2 a.m. and try to search the barracks and try to find out what the fuck the sound was. This guy ends up getting sent home because he got in trouble for something, and we have to go through his locker and everything, and we have to inventory it to send it back home to him. And we find it's a tough box, so it's a box about as big as this table, and it is nothing. And this guy, just a visual, is like 5'2", 350 pounds. He should have never been in the military. Just big dude. And it is all used dildos and all this shit. And he was fucking himself at night with them. At like 2 a.m. inside the barracks, and he would just
With
put up a little
97
blanket.
other men.
Yeah, he would like cover his bunk with blankets and shit so you couldn't see him. A couple people end up finding out who it was before all this happened and got a really close-up visual from pulling the blanket. But he didn't clean them right, nothing. It's this huge box of his fucked up shit that he would stick in his ass at night while we were all sleeping.
Was there any?
That's the fucking nastiest thing I found in somebody's living quarters.
Were any of them gerbils?
No, I don't think that would survive overseas. The snakes would ate them.
Brittany, you ain't
Or they
topping
were
that.
dead.
I know. Pass.
Pass. You just lost more points.
Pass.
How do you follow that?
That's what I'm
Fun
saying.
part though, we came up with the name for the guy. We called him the DDS, the Dirty Dick Smuggler. It's your fun fact of the day.
Or
So-
why would you?
Brittany, what is the last thing you did for the first time?
Last thing I did for the first time. Wow, that's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Because you never know when it's going to be the last time you do it.
That's not the
Yeah.
question.
No,
when
When was your last first?
when was your last first?
I totally had that backwards then. What was my last first?
Yeah.
I'm old. There's like no more first for me.
There's always a first.
If I pick your nose.
That's not the first.
What? I just picked your nose for no reason? That's gross!
Not the first.
Oh!
Children.
Oh, man!
No, I'm not
you
even-
got kids.
I'm not even talking about my kids. I'm talking about the most recent ex.
Oh, God.
He
I
used
can
to do the
believe
same
that.
shit. You know he was
That's
a weirdo.
fucking weird. I don't deal with. No. Mm-mm.
Brandy, what was your last first?
Again, I'm with Brittany. Like, I'm old.
First.
See, I just get drunk and forget shit. I'm sure I've had a couple like that. I just don't.
You get first
I
all
mean,
the
the only
time.
thing I can think of is, like, giving birth naturally with no drugs. Like, that was the first time I did it, and it's going to be the last fucking time I'm going to do it.
Well, that's a pretty tall task, so I'm going to give you a point for that one. What about you, Adam?
Fuck.
I mean, this is a hard one.
It is
It is hard.
You've done that.
I always said I would never get my hands tattooed, and I just finally did that a week and a half
Ooh,
ago.
There you go,
That's
that's
the
one.
first.
Is it, like, here?
Ooh.
When I
Me
saw
and
it
my
earlier,
wife got matching ones.
when I saw it
My hands
earlier,
are too damn skinny for that.
I thought you had stitches on your hand.
That is cool, though, but, yep, no.
Yeah, I always said I wouldn't do it. So, yeah, this is the first.
All right. Brandy, if you were a chair, who would you want to sit on you?
Jason Momoa. all day, every day, and I'd
Better
want
have
him
some
to be
strong ass
naked.
legs. He's a big man.
He's
Brett,
got to be naked.
Brittany, who do you want to sit on you?
Can I have multiple?
I don't care.
How big is your chair?
Is it like a bench?
How
I
big
will
of a
make
chair
it as big
are
as
you?
it needs to be.
Well, you're the chair. So who do you want to sit on you?
Tom Hardy for sure. We're gonna throw Ryan Reynolds in there. Love him. Who else? I mean, those are my top two for sure.
Kevin Gates.
No, I'm not even gonna throw him in there. This is Tom Hardy, Ryan Reynolds.
And that's it? You two? All right, Adam, who's sitting on you?
Ava Mendes.
Ava Mendes. Not bad. Not bad.
That's a good one.
You had that in the pocket.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying. You know, I gotta
We
tell
already
you
know
all once.
Demi.
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. I'll be the most comfortable chair you have ever sat on.
She has to turn around and
Are you gonna have a spot to hang the spoons, or
Oh man, you just broke my heart. You just lost some points.
Oh, no. You can't talk shit about Demi.
You cannot talk shit about Demi.
We'll for sure take points.
Demi, I love you. You're
you
my
get
boo
bonus
thing.
points just for crushing your hopes and dreams? Bullshit.
Next
Just trying to
question.
make her comfortable.
Adam, you're first. Is a hot
I missed it. What did I miss?
said he's just trying to make her comfortable.
Oh.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why?
How would that be a sandwich? You can roll it up in a piece of bread and do like that, but that's more still of a corn dog than a sandwich.
My thing is, it's in between two pieces of bread. What?
I mean,
Oh,
so
really?
it's a
Between
fucking
what
corn
piece?
dog.
Meat between
You
bread.
roll it
Two
between
pieces of
one.
hot dog or two
Yeah,
pieces
you
of
wouldn't
bread on one
you
hot
wouldn't
dog.
waste that much bread. It's a fucking corn dog.
There's bread on both sides, right? Whether it's one piece, two
It's
piece,
still one
three
piece.
piece.
That's
No.
what constitutes a sandwich. I mean,
If-
peanut
I think
butter
it's
jelly.
If she
requires
slaps
two
me with
pieces
a
of
piece
bread.
of bread
No,
right now,
because-
and she slaps me with a
It's
piece of bread,
an
I ain't a
idiot
fucking
sandwich.
sandwich. No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You
It's a
are
fucking corn dog.
No.
We-
I definitely think it takes two pieces of bread to make a sandwich.
What about when you take one piece of bread, you do half jelly, half peanut butter, you fold it in half? It's a half of a peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Boom. It's not peanut butter jelly hot
Fuck
dog.
you and your loopholes.
Touche.
Yeah, Brittany, you just got some points on
Now I'm
that.
gonna rename it. I'm never gonna give that to my kids and be like, "Here's a half sandwich." I'm renaming it just so it's not a sandwich.
Peanut butter
Here-
jelly hot
here-
dog.
No,
here
do
is
you
a hot-
remember
What? Remember what?
a couple years ago, you love those kind of questions because what was the one he did a couple years
Pie
ago?
and cake.
Pie and cake.
What's the difference
What's the
between
difference
a pie
between pie
and
and cake? You asked me this so many times, and I said a pie has a crust.
It's a question that needs answered, and I was not happy with the answer you gave.
A pie has a crust.
I mean, everything
doesn't.
can have a crust.
Cake
All right,
doesn't
And
have a
pies don't
crust.
usually have icing either.
True.
Brandy, lights on or off?
I don't care. Either way.
Good
I mean,
answer.
lights on is usually better for visuals, but like if you're having like a fat day, lights off. Depends on the mood.
What you got, Adam?
Same thing. But
But
if I'm feeling extra frisky and I'm wanting to fucking pull this videotape, I'm gonna keep the lights on because the flash itself, that's never flattering that lighting. So
No.
you know, you
Absolutely.
keep
Too
the
many
light on.
shadows.
Yeah, having the right lighting.
Yeah.
And then you got them creepy eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you got?
On.
On all the time?
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Do you?
So like
Yeah.
you don't even have like fat days where you're just like, I'm not.
At least like
feeling
the
it.
TV light on.
She's
Something.
a ginger. She has no soul.
None. No
I'll give
soul.
it to you because I got fat days. I'm not even trying to look at all this.
Here's
And,
the
like,
thing, like if I've already fucked you before, like you've seen it, you know what I got, you know
This
what
is
you're
true.
working with. Let's do this. You ain't gonna turn me down.
Good point.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. This was the first one I wrote down today. Brittany, lose all sense of taste or never have an orgasm again.
No taste.
That was quick.
No taste.
That was quick as fuck. What about you, Al?
Oh, I'm completely on board with her.
You're never,
completely.
you're never gonna taste something
I mean,
again?
Fuck that
you
shit.
only need to eat to survive. Who the fuck cares what it tastes like? If I'm just getting
Yeah,
enough
if
to
that's
keep
the
me
case, then I'm gonna end
alive.
up eating a lot healthier than I am right now. Anyway,
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
this
like
would actually
Point.
probably work better for me.
I like where your head's at. I like this. Yeah, definitely.
Really good point. What about you?
I'm just gonna be the outcast. I would give up orgasms. I'm a fat. But here's my thing. For one, I'm a fat kid at heart. I like food. I like the way food
Apparently,
tastes.
you don't like sex.
No, I like sex, but I think sex can still be enjoyable without an orgasm.
Ah.
It's still enjoyable. There have been plenty of times that I've
Yeah,
had
but it
sex
all
and
leads
not-
up to that. You're constantly chasing something that you're just not going to get.
Ever.
Chasing the
Fuck
dragon.
that shit.
I mean,
At
that's a
that
good
point, you might as well be on a monastery. Like, fuck that. Nope.
No, not happening.
No,
I like food.
I'm losing my sense of taste.
Guess I'm the outcast.
Where would no one expect to find the bodies, Adam?
Oh, they wouldn't. They'd be on a pig farm. Them motherfuckers would be ate.
That's always,
Pigs is where it's at.
Yep.
always everybody's answer
For
is the pig
sure.
farm.
Pig farm.
They eat everything.
Yeah. Except for the
7
teeth.
minutes. Yeah, but you can burn those.
Yeah.
You can burn teeth.
You can crush them and burn them. Yep.
Look, by the way, anybody
Okay.
listening, if you have plans to kill somebody, turn this off now.
Or call me.
You're actually too late. You should have turned it off before the question.
Rewind in your brain. Brittany, where are you hiding the body?
I'm not good at hiding things. I am so overly honest. So,
I know where you wouldn't find it. In the laundry room.
for sure. Touche.
That's like 27 points for me. And I ain't even playing. Oh, next question. Brandy, what type of cult would you like to start?
A no kids cult.
No kids cult. I can get down with that. Adam,
No kids allowed.
you're starting a cult. You're fucking crazy. What's the premise?
Oh, there could be so many things because I hate so much.
I feel like a hatred
I'm a
overall
negative
cult.
motherfucker.
Try love cult.
I'll fucking love cold. No. No, no, no.
And is there going to be Kool-Aid at your cult?
Eventually, yeah. I believe I
Don't
am.
worry, he lost
I
his
am
sense of taste.
very much with the whole "we are way overdue for a plague," so there will definitely be Kool-Aid by the end of it. Very much. Fuck. That's a hard one. It would be something to do with stupidity-wise. You would have to have a certain level of intellect to be able to even fucking get it. Because we need a plague to wipe out half the dumbasses that are being produced
So
now.
basically, it's going to be like you
Yeah.
and your dog.
Yeah.
You and your
Because
dog.
everybody else is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I'm right with
It's a
that.
great cult, though.
Yeah. Strong following.
Yeah.
You know?
Nobody's going to rebel.
I like it.
You're good.
And at the end, I get Kool-Aid. Who doesn't fucking
Right?
want Kool-Aid?
What's your cult?
So mine's a lot more fun, actually.
Oh, wait.
So it's actually a cult where we don't work. All we do all day is cook and have sex, like good food, like party,
I'm trying to
like
cook if I'm in a cult.
appetizer food. You know, like Super Bowl Sunday food. That's it. That's all we do.
I realize that's how the Manson started, right? They
They
partied a fucking lot.
I mean, we'll definitely throw in a couple drugs. Just have a real good
This
time.
sounds like a good cult.
I thought so too.
And she was ready with that answer, so she has thought about this. Brandy, would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
Own a dragon.
Why is that?
Somebody pisses me off, and I'm just like, get him.
But what if you were the dragon?
Eat 'em.
Yeah. Then you get to be the destructive force.
And you still have your taste, so you can taste it all.
True. This is true.
Might as well be a dragon if you can't get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'll
then,
be a
you-
dragon.
yeah, then you don't have to
Agreed.
worry about. I mean, nothing's gonna be big enough to fuck you, so you don't got to worry about that part.
This is true. But then you're like lonely as a dragon unless you have other dragon friends.
Who doesn't enjoy the love?
Well, there's at least 2 other dragons that are going to be somewhere, because they're going to own one or be one.
This
So
is true.
there's at
Sounds
least
good.
3 dragons. Alright, so we had a few technical difficulties, but it was the end of the game anyways. So Adam won with his whopping 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 points. He beat me by a point, and I wasn't even playing.
Yeah.
So today we're going to let Adam take us out. Floor's yours, man.
Dragons kick ass. Fuck North Korea. And if you don't have tattoos, you're not shit.